welcome back to Coco4Disney. I'm so happy you've come back to visit. We do cover all things Disney if this is your first time visiting. So thank you for being here. As you can see, we're in a different background of the room. This room is wall to wall. It's kind of a little bit cramped. I need to kind of spread it out a little bit. But as we're sitting behind my Sleeping Beauty collection. So this is part of it. And then there's two more rows that go down with bags. There's quite a few bags that I adore and love. It's hard to pick a favorite out. But lately I have picked up some more things, not just bags. Now I have picked up a particular Aurora Funko. So you probably know which one I'm talking about. Let me grab it here. This is it. So this is Sleeping Beauty with her castle. And if you notice, she is in the blue dress. We'll get her out here. But this was a sale on Funko. They had a special. And I think she was originally $35, and then I had a percentage off on her. So I waited. I was scared about waiting to get her, but waited for that sale to happen. So let's get her out, okay? So if you see, these Funkos come with some amazing backgrounds in the back, and this is the one you will see in this Funko, and they go right to the back. Here's the back of this and the series that you can collect. So first I'm going to show you the castle because it is gorgeous. So the other castles have different colors on them as well, but this one, the colors are very vibrant. As you can see, there is green, pink, and blue in there, and those are the blue colors of Aurora. Look at that front gate. That is so popular. I still remember being 10 years old and walking through that gate, and I loved that it had the railings on top of it. Go to the sides. Just look how intricate. They have all the spirals up there, all the little flags flying. And there is the back of that castle. It's just beautiful. Now let's take a look at her, Aurora. This is Aurora in her blue dress. And I don't think I have one Funko of her in her blue dress. So this is the first. Again, it has her beautiful hair, those curls. Just a pretty little Funko to go with her castle. So that's going to go over in my Funko somewhere, or in the background somewhere. I've got to put her in there because that is gorgeous. I really wanted this Funko. I believe there's rumor that there is going to be more Aurora Sleeping Beauty Funkos coming up. I think there's going to be one with Prince Philip and the owl. There's going to be one with Maleficent, possibly with a candle. So there'll be more. Keep looking for those, okay? So I'm excited about those Funkos coming out. I don't know how many more Funkos I can collect. This bag I ordered from Cordy's Corner. There is their thank you. I also used Melissa's code for this to get 10% off at Cordy's Corner. Sometimes it doesn't ask me for the code, but in the notes I will always put Pixie Dust Peach. So hopefully they at least acknowledge that she was the reason why, she was the one I got she was the code I used to get the bag. All right, so here we go. So as you well know, there was a 65th anniversary going on for Sleeping Beauty. Now, Sleeping Beauty is known for her pinks and her blues. And this bag I wasn't going to particularly get until a good friend of mine, Cheryl's Collector's Galaxy, showed this bag. Wasn't going to get her. And Cheryl showed it and I was like, I gotta have it. It was just the way she described it and everything. So this is a little bit different for Sleeping Beauty, but this, for the 65th, this has kind of been the themed color that they've used with the pink and the blue, and it is a lavender. And she is beautiful. So they did a little bit of different, I haven't looked at this bag. This is the first time I pulled it out, so I apologize if I'm not describing it right, but go to Cheryl's channel. She showed it really well. I bought it. So right here we have that Disney plaque right there in silver with the blue in the background. Now, these flowers right here are all embroidered. Can you see that? All embroidered right there. Now, the thing that's really great about this bag is, number one, you have an outside pocket that's larger than most. We're going to unzip that. And I'm going to show you the lining from the inside pocket because it's so pretty. But see how big that pocket is and how it goes down. I love it when there's a bigger pocket. I can usually put the things I need to get at, like my phone, or if I want to keep stuff zipped up where I'm not going to lose it on a ride, I'll put it in here. But look at this lining. Isn't that adorable? Oh, so cute. It's got the fairies in there, and it has the, I'll show you better in the inside lining too, but you can see Merryweather and Flora, Merryweather and Flora and the 65th emblem right there. Just beautiful. It matches the flowers on the outside. Isn't that pretty? So no particular zipper pull on this bag, but you see Aurora, Briar Rose, dancing. This is an iconic scene right here. One of my favorite scenes ever since I was a little girl. And there you have the owl and the woodland creatures who've stolen Prince Philip's cape. And there she is dancing with them. But then, these are magnetic doors. So when you open those doors up, oh, the next iconic scene. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? That artwork, I love the artwork of the trees always in this movie. The background makes everything in this movie just gorgeous, beautiful. And it clasps back really well. So it's a really, see that? It's a really nice magnet on there. So the next thing we're gonna do is go to the sides because there's more artwork. Oh yes, you see Samson and Prince Philip. Now, I wish they would do a bag, well, of course, of Prince Philip, but I wish they would do a bag of Samson. He is on one of my bags here in the background right there. He is on there. Philip is riding him on that background of that bag. Look at the purples and the blues, how they're going together. So this bag has just a little muted pink in it, but it's mainly the lavender and the blues. That light blue pops that lavender out. Now on this, there we have Briar Rose surrounded by her animal friends. Just so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful bag. Your bottom is the darker purple with some of that art going into the bottom as well. Now on the back, you have these purple padded, the lavender, beautiful lavender padded back straps with the same extender and tab being that same color. Now we're going to go to the back. As we go to that back, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You have the three fairies surrounding that saying right there, that quote. And that's saying, for 16 long years, the whereabouts of the princess remained a mystery. Deep in the forest, the three good fairies raised the child as their own and called her Briar Rose. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so on the front, you do have, again, that light blue and lavender going in together, and you have silver hardware on this bag. Let's check out the lining again. I want to see what they have on the inside too. There's a zipper. Oh, there's a gusseted pocket on the inside of this, so I'm going to show you the other side. And there's that lining again. There you can see the fairies a little bit better in there. See all three of them. And that 65th right there. All the beautiful flowers that are on the outside of this bag. Just a pretty, 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 and I love the outside pockets are a little bit bigger too. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Had to have it. Wasn't going to get it. Had to have it for the 65th anniversary. Noted as the 65th anniversary. I always love to get the Sleeping Beauty bags. That is my main collection. Cheryl, you got me on this one. I was kind of giving up on doing Sleeping Beauty and then you pulled me back in. Thank you. I love that bag. All right, so that was the newest bag that I got. There was two more that I got. There was one that came out, and like I said, I was trying to stay in control and not collect too many Sleeping Beauty bags, too many Loungeflies. But you know, I'm a sucker for Sleeping Beauty. I'm a sucker for Loungefly. I'm a sucker for pins, Funkos, Disney, period. So this next bag had come out before that bag. And I wasn't that interested in it because I didn't know that I liked the layout of it as well. But this had the colors of the movie on here. Now this is the first time I've unwrapped it. I haven't looked at it. I have seen it. So Living on the Fly showed this bag. Again, another bag I wasn't going to get until someone else showed it. Talk about enabling or inspiring. And this was a beautiful bag too. Now I wasn't going to get it because I wasn't so sure that I liked the outside pockets. I have my I have my 3 fairies bag that I really like. I thought, okay, that's the one I'm going to collect for the fairies. But she showed this bag. And as you can see, there's the castle in the background. Now that was one draw for me, and especially because the applique came off a little bit on, so this is all an applique. If you feel this down here, this is really amazing because it comes from the castle down here, and then you can feel this weaving that's in here. And the landscaping, once again, you have that Disney Loungefly plaque. And then you have the 3 fairies on 3 little bubble pockets. There is Fauna, there is Merryweather, and there is Flora. Perfect little ladies. Now, the reason why was because I'm like, what am I going to use these pockets for? But then again, look at the background. It still goes into those. These are really easy to unzip too. They're not hard. Still the background's there, see? They're just really cute little pockets. And the reason why I didn't get this bag was because of these little pockets, but I really like them and they're really cute. Now, the other thing I thought, what am I gonna use these pockets for? And then I thought, okay, I don't always use my bags in the park anyway. They're for my display, my collection, because I love Sleeping Beauty. So I have decided that if I were to take these to the parks, I would keep my pins, Anella's pins, and Peter's pins in those 3 pockets. That's what I'm gonna designate them for. All right, let's look at the rest of the bag. I'm sorry, going too much here. I'm gonna look at the bottom real quick. It's a light blue. So remember, pink and blue is the colors of Sleeping Beauty, 2 of my favorite colors that go together. And then you go to that side pocket. Oh, inside the castle. And it's like a little window on the castle. I was gonna bypass this bag, I can't believe it. And you have the little cutouts, and then you have your side pocket. Now look, you go from pink to the light blue and the bright blue with the gold hardware. Let's see what the other pocket has to show. There's another window, the same window there. Again, you see your gold hardware a little bit better there. Pockets go deep, the cutouts once again. Now your back straps go from the light blue into the extender being that bright blue, and then your tab being that brighter blue. Nothing great on the back strap or on the handle, but very pretty in color. And then we go to the back. This back what got me. Isn't that amazing? So pretty. A daughter was born. They named her Aurora. How could I bypass this bag with that saying? Now, we've just seen one bag that has a saying on it, and now we have another. So these bags are kind of telling the story, which I really love. Just beautiful. And it has that medieval look that they use too in the movie for telling the story. I love the piping around here because it accentuates that light blue. Now let's check out the lighting. I don't think I remember what the lining looks like. It's gonna be fun. Living on the Fly showed this bag. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it does have a gusseted pocket. Again, there is no zipper pocket. I'm not sure why they're not doing the zipper pockets lately. I don't really care. I use the gusseted just as much. I'm just glad there is a pocket on the back there. So look at that lining. All the 3 fairies in different colors. In their colors. So Fauna is green, Flora is pink, and Merryweather is blue. And there's your gusseted pocket right there. Cute, cute lining. I'm loving this bag, and I'm so glad. Again, 2 Disney friends who show their bags that I was going to bypass and then decided to get. So Living on the Fly and Cheryl's Collector's Gallery. Just such pretty, 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 pretty bags. This one came out first, and then this one's the 65th. You can kind of tell a size. The 65th is a little bit bigger, but I guess it should be signifying that 65th, so. Now, there's one more bag I have to show you. And by the way, I did just recently get this shirt from Box Lunch. Love these sweatshirts. They come really big. So this one is a small because they come huge. I think I have a couple that I ordered in a large in the past, and they're really big, but really comfy too. So the next bag, there is a place that I shopped for some of my lounge flies. It was called the Collection Lounge. Now, I did get a couple of bags from there. I do know that I got my Simba bag from the Collection Lounge because it was one of their exclusives. So I don't know what was going on. They had this tremendous sale. You buy one bag and you get the other, you get a free gift is what it said. So I believe I ordered my Luigi bag, my Ratatouille, which you'll see that in the future, from there. And in ordering that bag, they gave me a free gift. The free gift, a free bag. Now, I think for the Luigi bag, I only paid like $40 for him, and then got this bag on top of it, which was amazing. Now, I've been on Collection Lounge and I haven't seen a whole lot of bags on there lately, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But this bag was free. And I do know that Mitzi from Bells of Cotton has shown this bag. Just amazing. It's Maleficent. So it's in yet another Maleficent bag. Again, I ordered the Luigi bag. I didn't, it just said free gift. I didn't know what the free gift was going to be. I thought maybe it was going to be a pin or a Funko. It was this bag. It's so beautiful because here are where her horns come up off the top of the bag. This, the black and the green are all sequined. Then you go down to that pocket and there's that iconic fight scene. Melissa gifted me this. This is the storybook fight scene, and this is the same scene on there. I do know there's another bag that is just of the fight scene on the front of the bag, but I love this because it just looks like Maleficent is standing over that fight. Gorgeous. You have a nice sized outside pocket, and look what the zipper pull has. Aurora's crown. Let's see what it has in here. Oh. Show you the lining here. See if there's anything. Oh, well, okay, I have to show. So the inside goes into the lining. We'll look at that a little bit closer. Easy zip pocket. We're gonna go to the side, and that's where that Disney Lounge fly tag is, but look at that black glitter. Look at that. Look how beautiful. Now her ears are not sequined, but the rest of this bag is, besides the back. You look at the bottom, it's all black, perfect park bag. And then you go to the side, and again, there are your sequins. That crown's popping out really well. It's all black with that gunmetal hardware as well. Oh, just makes that bag look so ominous, doesn't it? Look at the dragon right there. I love this artwork. Love it. All right. So then you have the black back straps with the same extender and tab being the same color. Let's see if there's anything in the back I don't remember. Oh, and your top handle, loop handles also, but I don't remember. So I'm going to surprise myself if there is anything on the back of this bag. Oh, yes, there is. Mistress of all evil. And yes, she is. And that's what I love. Just amazing. There is your villains, Disney villains tag. A free bag. And I had no idea that this was what the free gift was. I had no idea that this was the bag. But that's a free gift. I don't know whether they still, I believe some friends of mine got on there too, and they did not get the bag as a free gift. One of them did and one of them didn't. I think they were giving it away until it ran out, which was amazing. All right, then the back, in the back there is a gusseted pocket on the inside. It is just of Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty noted there. A great bag for free, as a free gift. I couldn't believe it. It really pays to keep an eye on the small shops. Dierra will note too that there was one of the small shops that she got on, and she got a special for her bags too from another small shop. So watching people and hearing about where they're going on the small shops, or if you can keep them all up. I keep a list of all the small shops, and I find new ones every day from our Disney community. You can find all kinds of sales. Again, awesome. This was from the Collection Lounge. I've found some great buys from Grotto's Treasure, 707 Street, just all Blue Culture Tees. I need my list in front of me to name them all, but and make sure you're using the code. You make sure you're using Pixie Dust Peach, or any codes you get from any of your other the friends that you watch. Make sure you're taking those codes down. I know that if you get on Loungefly Talk with Danielle's Bayou Adventures, they have a ton of codes for small shops. I always use my friend Melissa's because it's easy for me to remember Pixie Dust Peach. So just gorgeous bags. Make sure you're shopping and looking for them. So I think that is all I had to show you. So I have 3 new Sleeping Beauty bags to add to the collection along with the Funko Pop. So I don't know when I'm going to stop collecting Sleeping Beauty. I am running out of room. She is my major collection, and it may be that she needs to take over some of the other collections, but that's going to be a hard decision to make. So I just appreciate you guys being here and letting me share this with you. What do you think about the collection? What collection do you love and that you wouldn't give up? Oh, I needed to mention too, I even have bauble bar earrings. These were given to me by Sarah's Disney Magic. Gorgeous earrings, my favorite. I love them. So make sure you're watching all those channels out there and checking out the small shops and seeing the collections. And, you know, what's your favorite collection? What do you collect? And how do you make the decision on to buy something for collection or not? I'm having a hard time. I have FOMO a lot when it comes to these bags or the Funkos or Jim Shores. So I just appreciate you being here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you'll come back for the next video. Meanwhile, I hope you have a good day, good week, and as they say in the parks, have a magical day, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks. Thank you again.